what would you say is the biggest battle potentially that would have happened on RBE that was blocked?
It's not easy to say, man. It's just it's like so many. It's like, damn, if I say this example over here, because this was event impact and it wasn't just battle impact, and that's gonna be like my lawyer's got that in his front pocket. Like, I can't talk about that. Like,
Mm,
this is like some of
yeah.
this shit.
Right. Right.
Some of this shit's like
Right.
it's a lot, man. It's like you know more than the average, and then you take somebody like me, people like me. Shout out to Lawrence. Like, we know everything. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Right.
it's a lot, man. It's I ain't bitching, you know what I'm saying? Like we continue to persevere. But it's literally been since day one. You're talking about like 9 years worth of just I got like videos like with like me and Ill Will and him like breaking down like,
Yeah.
yeah, the week of me and 40 Cal, boom, 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 boom,
Mhm.
boom, boom. It's just like
Right.
it's
Right.
disgusting
I say
shit.
to this day,
It,
my first PG look was because I it was announced that I'm battling Rich Dollars on RBE. There's no way around that. Norbs hooked that up. I have to say it that way because nothing changed with my career or my contact with Norbs trying to get on URL, trying to get on a PG. It wasn't happening. Whatever was being.
I even remember some of those days. Like, you had a battle on URL, early URL, and I remember Adi Boom. I think it was HA double, and niggas like I'm not saying that you needed my permission, but niggas was like out of respect, like
Right.
was politicking with me, and I told niggas like go. It's like
Do you?
I
Do
never, I
you?
never, I never blocked a battle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. I
I
could
had
speak
so
on it.
many chances to do so
Yeah.
much shit, and I'm so glad that I could talk the way that I talk because I kept my record clean. Like, the
Mm,
only thing that could come out on me would be a lie. You know what I'm saying? Like
okay.
that's why I could talk. Like, I wouldn't be talking publicly in the midst of a lawsuit out of stupidity like that.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's just like
And
it's
was
like
gonna
you just
ask about that, but we're gonna leave that alone because when once it got as far as it is, we don't need no details on that.
Oh,
You
no,
know,
no,
just
and I wouldn't and I wouldn't
and it wouldn't
do
be
but so
asked.
much there, you know
Let
what I'm saying?
yeah, 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 him to that. Like,
But yeah, it's just so
so
much, man.
for
It's a
you,
lot.
those
It's a
all
lot.
right. You said there's so many. The question was out there. We need give us one battle that's like, yo, whether it was 8 years ago and it might have happened already, or maybe they didn't even fire no more. Maybe they trash retired. Like, damn, like you know what? Y'all done got me a whole bunch of times, but that one right there, I seen the vision because you see the vision, AR. You see the vision. You know what I'm saying?
The
You
vision,
believe in
and
people.
you know what? I'll go left. I won't say the biggest. I'll say maybe something that probably would have turned out different. It everybody says it, man, and this ain't even a competitive shot. It's just everybody's different and
Right.
has these vibes within their companies and their events that make you different. The vibe at RBE is over. Like, the fans have told me this forever, all the way up until our last event. People always tell me like, "Yo, I just felt like this, and it was like this, and the energy, and the way you are, and the way boom boom, and you know what I'm saying?" And I feel like, like a battle like Iron Solomon versus Old Red. I
Mm,
feel like it wouldn't have been like that at RBE. I just feel like their tone and their energy is different when it's Rare Breed Entertainment. You know what I'm
mm-hmm,
saying? I don't
mm-hmm.
know. And that's not to say that Old Red did nothing out of his own bounds. Old Red is his own man. But you'd be
Right.
surprised how much the energy changes how people's actions are. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm online all month long promoting, yo, possible fight, possible fight, possible fight, then the ante is up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Versus like if I'm online saying, yo, we got this grudge match, but I'm promoting like, yo, we trying to take a negative, put business around it, and create a win-win around the board with Hitman and Bill. Everybody get paid, and hopefully they shake hands after the. I promote that for like Math versus Serious. Like my win is if they shake hands. Like them shaking hands was a topic because going in, we were promoting that. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? I could have stayed on the grudge of it to try to even further sell more streams and tickets and just sell
For
the fight.
sure. For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? But
For sure.
when you keep that type of energy, Like even a battle like Old Red versus Iron Solomon, which was contracted, locked in, paid for on RBE. Does Iron get his shirt ripped at RBE if we stay the course of the plan? Like, I don't know. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and then maybe that turns out to the classic bar fest that we had that vision for.
Okay.
So it's just like shit like that. I'd be wondering, but I'm a fan. I still watched it. No matter
Yeah.
where it goes down, you sweep it under the rug, you keep moving.
With that being said, that brings a point up that I always thought of RBE. It's like when you were talking about the energy and the vibes, you know what I'm saying? Other than little mishaps here and there, ding ding. But as far as I always seen
I'm
RBE
I'm
at
so mad to this day that motherfuckers is outside lollygagging, but
yeah.
whatever. Keep
Oh
going.
yeah. That was you didn't like that at all. He was upset at we had a
We
you
got an
know
argument. Me and him got an argument behind that. I
yeah,
was just
we
like,
had a
why?
very
Where? What is
yeah.
it that like
Me,
why? Like,
yeah, me, you,
and
and
then me not
Shaka.
being a smoker, then I'm in my own bias. Like, what fuck you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He's like, nah, but and it's salute to your bro. It was like not only that, but it worked out well because I had to feed the meter and things like that. But what I always said was RBE has a very because you were saying about the energy, and I agree with you because I said it's like you have King of the Dot, you have Smack, you have RBE in no order. You're like Smack and King of the Dot. You have like these.
Hmm.
It's like if you have this aura where I could go in there and feel like I could make jokes. I go to Smack versus Ace Amin, I make a joke. It's like, where's your gun? We don't want to laugh. Like, it's like, okay. You know what I mean? It's like, that's why I always like King of the Dot. And again, salute to you and helping push me forward in directions of mastering my personality. Someone that me and you have had so many conversations in person, on the phone. I mean, plan trips and things of this
We was
nature
just
that
on the phone for like 90 minutes last
yeah,
week.
yeah, and that
You know what
you
I'm saying?
knowing me
Random.
and vice versa, like you saying like you seen it, you were like, you need to apply more of this conversation we're having, put that in the round. And when I started listening to that, next thing I know, I'm taking flights to Australia with battle rap money. You know what I mean? It's like London, and I'm in King of the Dot, and I'm doing my thing. I'm living life from battle rap, and I really feel like not only building my name on your platform, but the advice and the push that you've given me and tried to push me forward because you've been there also. But let's even go this far of saying you even know how much things have hurt me over the years, not getting the love I feel like I deserved. In the room, no one's beating gyms. Everyone's like, yo, gyms. Even we go back to every RBE event when Hip Hop is Real is there. 15 minutes of fame. Gyms won. It comes out on the internet. It's like dumpster juice. You suck. And it's like, and I never was able to deal with that. It's like dealing with people in the world where you have to get away from. They smile in your face. You walk out the room, it's, yo, this guy's a fucking lame. I don't be around those people. Nobody should, but we've been around those people and we learn to not be around them. But look at battle rap. You either choose to get your ass out the culture or you chin up. And with all that being said, like when I were able to find my niche in this, next thing I know, I'm in Canada, battling, Sharon, who's on the
The
10th
shitty thing
anniversary.
about your interview, while you're sitting here talking about your world tour, you're gonna miss the drunk ARP. By the time the drunk ARP sets in, it's gonna be my interview for my channel.
No, well, the thing is that me speaking gets you drinking.
That's what
So,
you think.
well, I mean, you're pouring.
No, I'm just looking at the clock. I'm like, yeah, we got like another 15 minutes, baby, and it's my go.
Nah, I got you. But
He said, nah, as he looks to his little pad over there, his reference
absolutely.
paper.
Let's go. Let's get to this. Let's
I'm fucking
just get right
honored
to
that he's going off of
what
a sheet,
everybody's
as
been
talented as
thinking.
he is.
What everybody's been thinking. Because I'm a supporter. I'm a fan. I love all the leagues. I'm here to watch battle rap. At the end of the day, y'all can scratch and crawl all you want. I'm here for the battles. And with that being said, RBE took a level up with Cassidy versus Hitman. I personally think there will never be a face. I visit that face off once a
Yeah.
month. Once a month, I visit it. I mean, I can tell you details from Cassie's Jay-Z verse to where I felt like Hitman got mad to your overly denimed outfit. I know it all. But what I
Overly.
want to say is this. April, my friend, ARP, RBE, and the staff over there, April 2021 was Max Out 2. We are 4 months away from it being 2 years ago. Max Out 2 is turned into Max Out 2 years ago. What is going on with Max
Still,
Out 3?
still paying off all the debt, man.